try to see how can we make this family union more balanced where we're all happy. Because one person can't be happy and the other one be mad and be in a good spot with your family. So it's a must that you come to a balance and realize, be open-minded to allow your children to have some type of input on what they want so that you could all be very well balanced in a relationship. That one's a very hard one too. But if you don't focus on that balancing act between both of you, you can't you can't be romantic, you can't be loving, you can't be the best together. And when you have a relationship, a spouse, that's what you want to be, is together, be as one, so that you could conquer everything as one, right? You're 100%, let's come to the middle and we all do this together and we're going to be the best at all that we can. And sometimes that's very hard when it comes down to a relationship. You know, it's not easy to say that I'm going to give up something. And I want to make sure that you understand, you're not giving up something. Because when you give something or you call it, I'm sacrificing myself, then you're not compromising. Sacrificing is completely different than compromising. You're not giving something completely up, you're just bending so that you and your spouse could come to the middle and be able to get everything that you want accomplished. Bobby and I, we don't agree all the time in business and the way we raise children, the way that we want our relationships to work. We're normal people, we're like everybody else, but we understand that we have to compromise to each other in order to make things work. There's a way that Bobby likes to run business that, you know, for me, it doesn't work really well. He's more OCD. I'm a little bit more of a procrastinator, I would say, in business. I like to do my things the way I like to do it. I gotta get things done right now. I gotta do it now. I take my time and I do it at my pace, but it gets done. So he understands now what happens when that he says, he looks at me and he's like, did you get this done? I'm like, no, not yet. He's like, okay, but it'll get done. So we compromise on that speed, on the way that he runs his life, the way I run mine. And it works so nicely because we're all different people. We are not one. Like Pastor Keith said, we have fingerprints. And all of our fingerprints are different, right? So we need to learn that we have to compromise with each other. And when it comes down to business, you have to compromise with your employees, with your partner, with everybody that you're working with, because what happens is that when you have a team, that team is working at that level that you're not. So what you're telling them that you want done might not be the best way to get something done. They're dealing with the everyday, day-to-day task, the customer, the telephones, this, that. They know what's happening. So listening to your employees, to your partners, that this is gonna work better because I know that I tried it, so you need to compromise so that your business could grow. Leaders that listen and allow others to take that role are the ones that win the best. So always compromising is also great. When you communicate, you compromise, things happen. And then let's talk about romance and edifying. And when you have your family, of course, you're not gonna be romantic with your family. So you're gonna edify.